Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. I'm Bo, and this is my journey to find financial stability for me, my partner, and his 3 kids. This is my monthly overview for June. For me, I do my months by 2 paychecks. Instead of doing the 1st to the 30th or the 1st to the 31st, however it may be, I do 2 paychecks because I do paycheck budgeting. So this is my month of June, which is actually May 25th to June 21st. And this is late because I was very sick last week and I just didn't do it. I was too tired. I was too sick. So here we go. So I budgeted $21.36, which is what I expect my worst paycheck to be at my job. I got $26.16.36, so $2,616.36. Ugh, that takes so long to say. And then I took $1,000 from savings, which is actually from my account buffer, because I usually try to be 1 month ahead, but I have drained that pretty much. So right now I am 0 months ahead, 0 paychecks ahead. I have basically no buffer. So anyway, I spent that, took that as savings, which left me with an inflow of $3,616.36. So YouTube did come out on the 1st, $22.99 as expected. Train fare is actually coming out of my check bi-weekly now, and well, this train fare is coming out of my check bi-weekly. So I'm not going to be tracking that one anymore. I'm just going to be tracking this one that's on the bottom. I put $563.97 towards my credit card and $80 for my phone bill, and that's for me and my partner's phones. And then train fare for my partner was $75. So that brought my total fixed expenses to $741.96. Left me with $2,874.40, which is, significantly more than expected, but I did pay extra on the credit card. So then we go down to variable expenses. This is basically anything that I'm not saving up for. So anything I'm not saving up for that's also not a bill. Dining out, I budgeted $40. I spent $12.45. Groceries, I budgeted $440 and I spent $153. And then I did something that Caleb Hammer would yell at me for. I bought a new phone, and that was $1,559.44, which is significantly more phone than I can afford. However, I make bad choices sometimes. Well, okay, maybe that was a little blunt. I like to get flagship phones with a lot of memory and a lot of RAM because, 1, I'm recording these videos. 2, once I have a vehicle again, I will be using my phone for gig work. So it's better for me to have a nice phone. This is not I don't do it to keep up with the Joneses or show off to anyone or anything, but I really don't care about that stuff. But I have tried cheap phones, and for my purposes, they are more trouble than they're worth. So I got myself a new phone. That brought my variable expenses to $1,724.89. as opposed to the $480 that I budgeted for. Left me with $1,149.51. And then when we go up to my sinking funds, these are things that don't necessarily have set dates for what I'm going for, or set set things that I'm paying for. These are just funds that I can pull from randomly. And once the money is in those envelopes, then I consider it spent. This is really just to keep my spending kind of leveled out. And also so that I don't have to track all my receipts, because that is a lot of work, and I'm not going to do it. Let's just be real. Yeah, for health, as expected, $120, shopping, $40, that's household shopping, miscellaneous, which is basically pocket money, snack money, whatever, like groceries, kind of snacks. So like if I get energy shots, or if I get like a case of chips or something like that, like bulk type of things, that's what that is for $40. Birthdays, $20. Clothing, $20, which basically just replaces like underwear and socks and like t-shirts and stuff. So like when something gets a hole in it, that'll replace it. But if I need to like replace a pair of shoes, that is not going to cover that. So unless I get shoes that'll probably break in like 4 months. So, there's that. Pet food, I make my cat's food from scratch. So I budget $40 for that. Registration and license, this is going to replace my passport. That's $40. Subscriptions, $35. And that brings my saving fund totals to $355. As expected, it's the same. And then I don't track extra debt like this. I just put it with the credit card payments. I just put it in the bills, because it annoys me to have this extra thing. So, and then for extra savings for me, these are my savings challenges. I try to only do annual ones, because then I can I'm basically saving up for the big things throughout the year. So, penny challenge is me saving for Christmas dinner and decorations. That's $52 as expected. $1,000 challenge is adding $1,000 to my emergency fund. That's $21.84, which is pretty much as expected. I just wrapped that up to $1,000 exactly, and so that's restarting next month, which technically already started. So I already restarted this. And then $2,000 challenge, which is saving for a cruise for my friend's wedding / honeymoon, that I actually only put $100 towards instead of the $200 that I originally planned because of the new phone. So that brought my savings challenges total to $173.84. And that left me with $620.67, which all went to my house fund. Because I am trying to sell my house, and in the meantime, while I'm preparing for that, I'm spending a lot of money, and I just racked up a credit card for that. So I'm trying to keep a set amount in that savings account for the house, so that I can keep paying the mortgage until the house sells, mortgage and utilities, and then any extra money that I can get out of this budget will be going towards paying down that credit card until the house sells too. So that's that for the month. I don't know. I really want to go on Caleb Hammer's channel one of these days. He'd yell at me, and he'd yell at my boyfriend definitely as well. But I think it'd be a really fun experience, and I've been really into his show lately, and I keep thinking, every time I spend something that I probably shouldn't, considering I have credit card debt, I cringe a little bit. I still do it. But I don't know. We're kind of on a what would Caleb Hammer do kick for the next few months. So yeah, that's it. I don't know. Tell me how you're doing. How's your budget doing? How's your month doing? We're halfway through the year. Are you like meeting your goals? Let me know. I love you. I appreciate you. You deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.